Welcome back. Okay, now then. We'll make a new garden. Or make something sandy this time. I'm trying to come up with a good pun on my name that would work for something beachy. Fantastic. Okay, so today is sand day. And water. Oh man, look at that Tower of Sauron in the background. That's very dull. Yeah, no, we don't need all that again. Oh yeah, and stop doing that on you. No. Go away, Pudgehog. There's not time for you. I haven't caught a Pudgehog yet. I wish I'd just deliberately start with an empty garden instead of getting given a bunch of stuff that I don't want, and it actually gives me a lot more money than I actually deserve. I don't feel like I'm earning all the money I get by selling all this stuff. Which, of course, later in the game, the couple thousand coins you get from this is not a lot. But early in the game, it's a bit more of a boost than I like to get. I like that I have to start from scratch and actually work out from there instead of just being given a few thousand coins worth of stuff and also a random. What in the world are you doing, Leafos?
Have you tried turnip stew? Bart can make it, but I can't recommend it.
Interesting. That's actually useful. I haven't told anyone to get out yet. Yeah, no, I don't want a world visitor. You don't need to tell me every time I get a new visitor of the same species, guys. I'm not looking for any of these guys. Go away. Hit that roll, get out. I swear, if that guy actually comes a resident, even though they're banned, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Okay, but first, number one thing is sand. I make everything sand. Alright. No! You're not become a resident. Go away. Why did this guy visit? Oh, just because I have water, I think. So, while we can do some things, you still get the corners better if you're small. While we can do some things more efficiently, other things not quite yet. I already see one of the crabs, whose actual names I do not remember right now. So the water is probably going to go pretty quickly, but the sand part not necessarily. I suspect there are also going to be piñatas that only appear if we have like a very, very, very large amount of sand in our garden. So I actually kind of want to start covering our whole garden with sand first, and then start digging up the water. To some degree, I almost feel sad that you can so quickly put down a bunch of water now. Because one of the things that felt kind of rewarding about having like an island garden was that it actually took a lot of work to dig out all that water. Even though, yeah, it was a lot of like rote work that wasn't actually that fun to do. It was still kind of satisfying to have done. That's what video games are about, though. The weird balance of like something being easy to do and the game actually creating artificial barriers to the things that you want to do. Our garden's still not that big yet, though, so it doesn't take too long to put down all the sand. Of course, this looks totally incongruent with everything around it, which is annoying. Another reason why I thought it was going to be really cool that we could actually have gardens in different environments, except it seems like that's not actually the case. We will, of course, at this point want to go to the... Well, so this isn't really supposed to be a desert, but it might end up being that. My original idea was for it to be like a beach with islands and whatnot, but it might end up turning into something more like a desert oasis or something. Some kind of mix of the things. We might end up having more like desert piñatas here and whatnot in general. Look at all this. Are you satisfied, Lethos?
Moth drops eat wool and turn it into mothballs.
Yeah, see, I don't know if that's actually going to be true or not. Because again, she lies about a lot of things. I have only half the water I need. I also need a tap play. This is not a place for these guys anyways. Not really, well, we could make this a place for those guys. Well, we do have plenty of sand. But I believe we needed more water for the crabs. I don't remember what they were called. Nice. Piñatas. I don't know why piñata is not spelled with an S there. It's like the plural of piñata in original Spanish is not piñatas. Crustacean. Is it more water than I already have? And a surfboard. Can I have a surfboard yet? I don't remember. So you only select so big an area at a time. Interesting. Okay, that was a little backwards. I didn't make those in the right order, I guess. Whoops. Oh, what? Oh, that I don't like that. X fills and digs both. No, that's not good. I can't make the water depth consistent that way. Are you really game? What? Some of these changes actually are not very nice in my mind. Okay, hold on. Let's just set the corners properly. Okay, maybe not. There we go. The total volume you can dig out at one time is a little limited. Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be really, really annoying. You can't actually consistently make it deep. I don't want to do that. That's the exact opposite of what I want to do. See, now this is all messed up. I guess what you do, though, instead is you do something like this. And now I can just dig the pond there. It's a very different system, but I guess it makes sense. Anyways, I'm trying to round... That was exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do in this case. I'm trying to round this out a little bit. I want to have kind of like a... Really, game? Kind of like a central island? Maybe fill that in a little bit, I'm not sure. It's at a lot of corners, actually. Interesting. Yeah, right now it's just way too square. Why do you do this, game? I saw at the last second that was set to fill instead of dig. Okay. I just have a little, like... No. Have a little, island in the middle. I don't know if anyone I'm looking for right now is going to come here during the night, though. Yeah, though it's all mud and dirt, which is annoying. I wish we could actually have something more... Like, if they're gonna have, like, beach piñatas, you'd think they could make something that looks a little bit more beachy. But not quite. Which is a little awkward. I do have a decent amount of water in here now, though, don't I? Hopefully during the day I'll have, like, a station show up. I have no idea what that is. What is that? What are these things? I don't know what a lot of these are. All these things supposedly taking up space. Like, what's a swanilla slash thistle mean? What's an elfinilla slash rock mean? I guess these are like NPCs and whatnot. This might be somebody stuck behind a gate. Well, there's nobody else to free right now, I don't think. I don't know. Strange. Anyways, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, I have a little bit less than I need. Yeah, if you get used to it, it's probably at least as good using this corner. Using this. Compared to anything else in the game. Using anything in the earlier game. Compared to the previous game, it's probably a little bit... You probably have a little bit more control this way. But still, it does still bug me how that works. But you can, I guess, still do stuff like... I can still just select stuff over top of here. And then dig a pond. So you still dig a pond into an existing bit of water that way. It's just you have to actually set corners first. Awkward, but fun, I guess.
Hello.
Why do you introduce yourself every time? Most of these things are not going to make much sense to grow here, unfortunately. Alright. I guess you want a surfboard here.
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that.
You can buy a surfboard, right? No, actually. Also, that's a completely different sour than the ones I've seen so far. It's kind of strange. Well, I guess I can't breed those guys yet. That's gonna be really awkward. Even if those guys do show up, the crustaceans. I should have enough water now, right? Yes. Now, what was the crustaceans need to actually become residents? It's not just the water and sand, is it? That's for them to visit. Oh, they can't even become residents because they don't have surfboards. What that game? They're only level 4, but I can't actually buy the thing I need for them to join yet? That's strange if so. Ah! Did not expect that. Yeah, that's gonna take me a long time to get used to. No! There are also times where I'm in the water and yet it... Or no, I'm not... There are times where the action that it performs is not the one I expect. Well, I was about to say, it doesn't really make much sense that this goes straight into water, but it already did last time anyways. It's weird I can't break this thing. Can I sell it? There's nothing for me to try to sell. Hold on. That's really awkward. Nice. Okay, well there's that. Yeah, I don't have everything I need for them to become residents, which is a problem. I should be able to get someone else. If I do have more water, though, I should still be able to get someone else to appear or something like that. The hippos exist. Chippos, I think they're called? Like, chippos exist in this game. Well, let's undo the corner a little bit, actually. Since Chippos... Oh, quackberries. So to say, since Chippos exist, and they, I believe, require tons and tons of water, this will, I guess, be the garden where I have to get those guys, even though that doesn't make much sense for like a garden or a desert, really.
The pond you have made has attracted a quackberry. Well done.
There you go. Yeah, so the idea here is to make a very different kind of garden so that new piñatas start appearing. Corn. I need to eat bread. Okay. I can do that. I'd be fine with having a quackberry here. I dug up some candy.
You have a new crustacean visitor. All that sand and water in your garden must seem like a beach.
Great, I'd love to make them a resident if I was able to, but the game doesn't give me what I need to do it. It's very strange to me. Like, I've got this guy here, but I just can't...
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that.
But there's no surfboard.
I'm
Weird. I'm sure you can do better than that, Lottie. Anyways, so I just need corn if I remember right. Can corn grow in sand? I imagine not. Can it grow in mud? We'll see. I actually need more than one corn. Come on, corn. That's actually, I don't recognize that's a buttercup. It's not a buttercup. What was that one? Some of these I just haven't bothered growing yet. Some of these, I know a lot of these are. Although, partly because the game's told me in lots of cases. I cannot plant it there. Okay, hold on. Just get a little patch of dirt here. For it to grow on. There we go. And Bart will be able to tinker to make corn, or to make bread out of one of those. I really wish I could make you a resident. Like, you're one of the reasons that this garden exists.
Have you tried feeding baby piñatas with milk? Babies like milk.
Did I cut her off by accident? Didn't someone say at some point that that makes them grow up faster or something like that? Which I don't really see why I'd want to do that. I don't think they had a waiting animation through the water in the first game, which entertains me. Do they have it in this game? Yeah, the quackberry would be an appreciated resident right now. I guess this could be a decent place for Licatos, in which case I just need to grow a little bit of fruit to make some tafflies appear. I might be able to grow it on some mud, I'm not sure. No, unfortunately not. Well, I can grow some here. Pumpkin seems a little expensive. They can be yams, right? The tafflies? This is such a slow menu. Oh, yams can actually grow in sand, I guess? Oh, okay, cool. But not in mud. Alright, and Bart can actually do something for once in his life.
Have we met? My memory is not what it used to be. Hello, have we met? Mark up the goods that you're entrusting to my...
Only entrust him because you're using the service that's guaranteed to actually work. Alright, I'll see you guys next time as well, I guess. Things are going a little slow in this garden. I'm a little disappointed by a couple things, but I think things should work out in the end anyways. I think I need to add more water too.
Sometimes piñatas prefer eating seeds to the plant they grow.
Yeah, why not? And go this thing too. But yeah, we're gonna try to get some tafflies, just so that we can have some like toads join as well. We're gonna get a level up quite soon. Yeah, I know, overwatering's a thing. Might as well see what she says.
Careful now. One of your plants is being overwatered. When plants have too much water, they change to a blue color. If you stop watering them, they will recover. But if you water them too much, they will die. So keep an eye on them.
And Bart's gonna work his magic next time. Bye everyone.